crass and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Facing every bar that it came with. Mama told me to be a boy, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Yo, look, my mama said I would make a selection, have faith. That's what.
Let's bring out the starters for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At forward, 6'7", number 16, Jenny Osman. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jared Allen. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. The head coach of your home team and your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for James Harden.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Thibault in at the small forward. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Now here's Harden. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Shoots a fader. That one, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And here is Mobley. To the middle. Here's Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got the opening basket of the game for Cleveland.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. You look at the Pelicans. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And right now, Cleveland, they still go out and compete every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward, 2 steps back. And right now, they're running out of time.
Now, here's Okoro. Defense is right there. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Harden the pass to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Takes the 13-footer, drained for 2 points.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation. He's good to go.
Now, here's Okoro, guarded closely. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Korkmaz, he's jacked in for James Harden.
76ers substitution. Furkan Korkmaz.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Now, here's Garland. D right on him, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
76ers ball.
Now, here's Maxey. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. There's Embiid, and oh, what a play! He just palms the block. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Love's check in for the Cavaliers. Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Garland. To the inside, Harris. And he makes good on the way. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Now, here's Garland. This game we saw him score 14. Ball stolen. Thibault for 3. Good on the triple.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Which line of sexy wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Chance here to take a look at the numbers for Joel Embiid. Putting up about 18 points per 8 rebounds and 3 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now, here's Garland. Defense right out. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Thibault. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Shot from 12. Mobley with the rebound.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Over to the wing. Love hits to Okoro. Beyond the arc. That falls. Good assist by Love.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now, here's Maxey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Harris misses. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mobley with it. Now defended by Embiid. Mobley dishes to Garland. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
There's Korkmaz. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Thybulle with the ball. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
There's Garland. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Garland. They need this. Another miss by Philadelphia. Cleveland leading by 4. 1:09 left to play here in the first. Osman, the pass to Mobley. Takes it off the glass.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, your Powerhouse Dance Team.
Rozier, who's checked in for the Cavaliers. Colin Sexton comes in for Garland. George Niang, he's checked in for the 76ers. Cavaliers on the 6-point game. Love against Embiid. Back to Korkmaz. Down low. Out to Harris. 5 on the clock. Trying to end the drought. And that's good for 2. Harris has got 6 points. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley sets the pick for Rozier. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the left side wing. Here's Korkmaz. Another 3 for Philadelphia. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded. Banked in off the glass.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They finish off the first quarter on a 15-5 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mobley is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Sexton. Then it's Okoro. And it's Rozier into the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rozier's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Cleveland. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
To the paint, here's Korkmaz. Embiid trying to break loose. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Korkmaz.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And it's Sexton penetrating. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And superb at just finding avenues to the bucket. When Sexton goes strong inside, he is hard to stop.
And the pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. Rozier with the steal. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Good D by Embiid.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's good for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Cavaliers leading. Now Rozier. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. It's deflected. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Philadelphia moving the ball over. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Now here's Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Okoro's got 6.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Defended by Sexton. Now here's Maxey. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Niang kicks to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Sexton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Love. Osman comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Sexton. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. Harden comes in for Korkmaz. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And it's Rozier missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Now, here's Maxey. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Passes it to Embiid. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Osman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Rozier. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players. Rozier is that in spades.
Got that one up quick. And the 76ers lead by 4.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Garland against Harden. Now, here's Garland. Not a lot of room. Bucket is good. Garland's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Harden up top. Rozier defending. Harden dishes to Harris. Back to Harden. The 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D with Chelsea.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last 3 to see who owns the arc.
Now, here is Harden. 6 points for him. Harris outside. Pocket 6. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
A drive by Garland. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thibault, the pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. And the Cavaliers call time here. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, you are Powerhouse Dance Team. Powerhouse Dance Team.
Six seconds left in the first half. And it's Rozier missing. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing the lag add-on, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey there, everyone. This game has been a real showcase for Tobias Harris so far.
You could have called it a vintage Shaq performance. Definitely wouldn't call it a Kenny performance. Kenny's never had a performance. Anyway, he's pouring in the points. He's been on fire. Quite a game already. Let's see if he stays hungry in the second half.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
You have to appreciate Cunningham's skill level at his size. A terrific ball handler, he creates shots against any level of defender, and he already has deep range.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia. On the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thybulle in at the small forward. Love checked in for the Cavaliers.
Kevin Love.
The 76ers leading by 6. Bobbed up there for Embiid. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now here's Love. Defended by Thybulle. Knocks it loose. And here's Harden. 6 points for him. The pass to Embiid. Over Okoro. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Harden. Embiid's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Here is Love. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Tries again. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Kevin Love.
There's a great example of Love's basketball IQ, getting himself into perfect position for that putback.
Now here is Harris. He's got 14. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And that's collected by Love. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. He kicks it to Allen. There's the dish to Okoro. takes the three. Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 5. Harden outside. Harris setting the pick for Harden. Pass to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Osman. Count it.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Philadelphia's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Now, here is Harden. He has 6. Harris outside. Passes to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland with it. 11 points in the game. Good on the shot. Garland's got 13.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
Pass to Harris. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's his first foul. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Embiid. Reed comes in for Harris. George Niang, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Here's Garland. Drills the three-pointer. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Terry Rozier's checked in for Okoro. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Garland.
Isaiah Thomas.
Down low. Here's Niang. Rozier defending. At 5. Harden inside the three-point line. Again, Philadelphia.
All Harden needs is a little separation. Once the screen comes his way, he's looking to pull up.
Now, here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now, here's Jordan. He averages about 5 points a game. It's Harden with the drive. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. That's 10 points for James Harden.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Thomas against Harden. Thomas's shot is off. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. And it's sent back by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. You got excellent timing and good bounce.
Got loose. Sexton for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
There's the feed to Harden. Here's Korkmaz. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Korkmaz has got his third basket of the night right there. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Thomas down low, guarded by Harden. Thomas gets the bucket.
No stopping Thomas there. He's so good at angling his body on these physical finishes.
The 76ers leading by 4. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Outside, Sexton pulls it up. Misses, and he wants that one back.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. 76ers on top. They're up by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced to be wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 7-point differential. Garland is out there with Rozier. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Allen. And it's Osman in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Harden finds Thibault. A shot off that time.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Allen outside. Now, Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Cleveland.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Now, here is Harden. The pass to Maxey. From 13, and he knocks down the jumper. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Harden. To the wing on the left. Here's Thibault. Driving in. And that one is hammered home.
And, you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes. And he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
Now, here's Garland. Over Harden. And the rejection by Harden. Thibault for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
3-pointer. And James Harden with the 3. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
The 76ers making the switch here. Harris is checked in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Right side, Garland. Dishes it to Allen. Back to Garland. Allen finds Garland. And they get it. He calls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing.
Harden surveying the D. Passes it to Harris. At the top of the key, Embiid. Clock at 6. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, he may lack some of the explosiveness that other bigs have, but Embiid is still very difficult to stop. When he makes up his mind to drive it.
And the Cavaliers call time here. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Just killing it for Embiid. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him an edge. And you just ask him for him to drop another triple on him.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Timeout.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. And your Powerhouse Dance Team.
Here's Rozier. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
76ers ball. Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Harden outside. Pass to Harris. Thibault for three. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 5 assists in the game.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
On the wing, Rozier. There's Garland. No good on the three. Philadelphia leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Harris. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Boy, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
Right side, Garland. There's the pass to Rozier. Over Harden. And the basket by Rozier.
You know, inside, Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the 4th quarter. And here's Maxey. Thibault on the wing. Six to shoot. Pass to Maxey. Fires for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Hey, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Maxey lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the Sixers pick up 2. Harden with it. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Rozier after the Sixers pick up 2. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Harden outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
76ers ball. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey at the line for 1.
One shot.
Free throw good, Maxey.
76ers substitution.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey, 1 shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Maxey.
76ers substitution.
Here's Korkmaz. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. James, you had it going. How confident were you all offensively?
I'm just trying to do whatever it takes to win. Like, honestly, if I got to score a lot of points tonight, teammates were making shots, they were playing hard. It was a great team effort. Whatever the team needs me to do, I'm willing to do.
Everyone was clicking tonight, man, and it showed. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.